Hey Scorpio, welcome to my channel. The lovers could be dealing with a Gemini, strength in reverse. They feel a very, very strong connection with you, but they don't know how to deal with this connection, how to face you, how to deal with you. This is someone who is very possibly avoiding you altogether, physically avoiding you as well, because it's like they can't face you, or even if they do face you, they don't know what to say or what are you expecting. This person feels like they don't really know that. They are definitely watching you, they are stalking you, they're keeping an eye on you. This connection is weighing heavy on them, and this is someone who's having difficulty sleeping at night as well. They lay awake thinking about you, about this connection. But this person is someone with the strength in reverse. They feel that they don't have the strength in them to literally face this connection or face you. So this is someone who's watching you from a distance, but they are not really showing up. Some of you, the Page of Swords, this person even like, they think of texting you, they think of calling you, and they worry what they are like, how you're going to react, especially if this person hasn't been like, they have become very inconsistent with their energy. Of course, you might react in a very negative way, and that's gonna make things worse between the both of you. Like this person is expecting if they do reach out, they're going to get some sort of negative feedback from you or a negative response from you, and that would just make it more difficult for them to face you again. Does that make sense? Three of Pentacles could be a workplace thing for some of you. Sun, Leo energy. Temperance at the bottom of the deck, Sagittarius. Someone who takes pride in their work is something I got with the Three of Pentacles and the Sun card. This is for some of you, this person is someone who wants, like, they want you to look up to them. They want you to admire them. They want you to think good of them. But with whatever they are doing here, they are honestly just making it, they feel like instead of you admiring them, instead of you looking at them like they're the best or something like that, you are just looking at them like, what are you even doing? So you're definitely not admiring them. Maybe at one point you did with the Three of Pentacles and the Sun, but right now you're not admiring them. At least that's what this person thinks, that you. Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I mean, yeah, Eight of Cups, Two of Cups. If this person has pulled back, ghosted you, or communication is funny right now with this person, like they are not really inconsistent communication between the both of you, then this person thinks that you are looking at them as like they are some sort of a loser, or they are someone who's, like they're just another person who ghosts and is inconsistent and is unreliable. So you are seeing them in a very negative light, or you are seeing them as someone who's just like everyone. So if you are a woman watching this, they think that you are seeing them as just another man or just another woman, kind of like there's nothing special about them, and this person wants to be special in your eyes. They want to come across as someone who's different or special, but clearly whatever they're doing is making them look like in a completely opposite in a completely opposite light. That's how you're seeing them. Seven of Swords in reverse. Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. It's like this person thinks that you're someone who's looking for no BS, just honesty. No BS, no beating around the bush, nothing. Two of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this person really thinks you are pessimistic about them. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You're someone who's extremely honest and you're looking for honesty. So, anyone who is acting in a shady manner is someone who's very dishonest and you don't trust someone like that. It's like this person thinks that you're someone who's seeing all of this as very, like a black and white. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Well, you're not seeing anything from this person's side, so you're walking away. Even though you care for this person, even though you very well could have feelings for this person, and you know this person has feelings for you as well, because this is mutual. Two of Cups is mutual, Lovers is mutual. So even though you feel like there's something mutual between the both of you, it's like you know the way you feel, they feel it too. But at the same time, you know that this person is literally running away from this connection, or they are someone who can't face you. They can't show up in this connection the way you deserve. The kind of consistency, the kind of effort you deserve, you're not getting that from this person. And maybe for some of you, this person isn't going to put in that kind of effort anytime soon. So you will have to walk away with the Eight of Cups. Even though you are very attracted to this person with the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands, Two of Cups, there's attraction here. There's whatever attraction you feel, they feel. Whatever you feel, you are missing them, they are missing you. It's a lot of like mutual energy here between the both of you. And Two and Eight of Cups, Six of Cups, a very strong bond you feel with this person. But you feel like, even though the Two of Cups, Six of Cups, Ace of Wands energy is here, you feel that this person is not giving you any choice but to walk away. Because there's no reciprocating energy from this person with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. You are, for some of you, could be very annoyed by the complete lack of effort or investment from this person's side. And because you're feeling negative, this person can pick it up. Queen of Cups. Yeah, the Six of Cups. See, they miss you. That's the reason this person is unable to really sleep at night. They lay awake thinking about you, thinking about this connection. For some of you, you very well could have a very telepathic kind of a connection with this person. So it's literally like you both talking to each other, but not really talking to each other, if you know what I mean. It's like there's something within this person that really wants them to reach out to you. Yeah, like their conscience. It's their conscience that wants them to reach out to you, to talk to you, to give you clarity, to tell you everything clearly, and to even maybe talk to you about their feelings, because Page of Cups, Queen of Cups, that's feelings. Give you clarity about how they truly feel, because this is someone who's not giving you any sort of clarity regarding how they are feeling about this connection. You have zero clarity from this person. And they kind of like want to give you the clarity, but I mean, their higher self or their conscience is telling them to do it, but they feel that they really don't have the strength to do it. This is all too much for them. This person could definitely have experienced some sort of rejection in the past, or something from their past still haunts this person, still bothers this person. Maybe this person did confess their feelings to someone, or maybe this person did express their feelings and that person left anyways, or that person did abandon. We all have fair share of heartbreaks and abandonments and everything. So they are someone who has some past emotional baggage, past abandonment. They're still like, this connection is bringing that up to the surface. It's like this person is so scared that history is going to repeat itself. And they express something, they tell you something, and they're going to get rejected, even though that's not going to happen because this is mutual. It's like this person can't believe that this is mutual for some of you, or they feel like this is someone who feels that whenever they think that this is not one sided, this is mutual, they feel like, oh, I'm being delusional. How can it be mutual? I mean, Scorpio is already pessimistic about me. Scorpio already seems to be leaving this connection. So, how can it be mutual? It's all in my head. Yeah, Three of Wands in reverse. They don't think you are really waiting for them, or you really want something from them. You want some sort of clarity from them. They think you don't see the point of sticking around and just moving on. King of Pentacles could be someone with the King of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. Very, this person definitely has stubbornness, but more than stubbornness, there's a sort of rigidity with this person. They're very rigid with their thought process. Maybe with things in their life, they're rigid as well. It's possible for some of you, this person's heart is very, like, their heart chakra is blocked, and this connection has led to that some sort of awakening within this person where they can't run from their feelings or emotions anymore. But the rigidity still exists with this person. This literally could be someone who does distract themselves with work. This is someone who also, like, they're always busy. They couldn't call you, they couldn't reach to you, they didn't have the time because they're busy. They're busy all the time. See, the King of Cups, Queen of Cups could be dealing with another water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. For some of you, this person does think that you are their soulmate in a way. They might not use that word soulmate, but they do think that they have this kind of clarity that you get them, you get everything. Like this person does feel like even though they are not saying you, telling you things, you do understand what they are trying to, where they are coming from, what they are trying to tell. You do understand, even though they are not exactly telling you that. They're not using words, you do get them, you do understand. And that is something special. This person does consider that to be special. Like you're getting them without even them saying anything to you. But King of Cups and the Strength in reverse, that is someone who's like, I feelings are too much. Feelings overwhelm this person. Feelings overwhelm this person. And this connection is extremely overwhelming for this person. If it was something casual with the Six of Wands, this person would have shown up in a very different way altogether. But they feel like with you, they can't show up in a different way altogether because you're Scorpio and you have that intensity, you have that intense energy. And because of that intensity, they can't take things just lightly with you. You're moving on. You don't see the point of sticking around. So 555, as I said that. So you are moving on. You're ready for change and you're moving on. This person thinks you're pretty determined to leave this behind because you don't see why you should be sticking around. Yeah, and didn't I say like this person thinks that I think I did mention this person sees you as someone who sees things in a very black and white manner. And look at that, black and white. That's how you see things. They don't see you as someone who is like, they can't negotiate with you. Hmm. Five of Swords and the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. And the Ace of Pentacles. You're very clear with your boundaries or how you deal with the situation. You are not wishy washy. You don't play around. You don't beat around the bush. You're extremely straightforward. And you are someone also, because you are someone who's very straightforward, it's like you expect that same straightforward or honest energy from the person in front of you. So when you see someone playing some sort of mind games, you just completely give up. Justice at the bottom of the deck. Well, technically, they do want to do right by you. With the Six of Pentacles, King of Wands, and the Justice, they do want to right. They do want to do right by you, and they do want to show up. It's like this person almost desires to show up in this King of Wands way, confident, ready to be with you. That's how they want to show up. They wish they could show up that way. So they know that they are not being really fair with you. They have been unfair with you, or they are being unfair with you. Especially if this person was the one who initiated this connection. They are the ones who pursued you. Then, of course, they feel that they have been unfair. Wow, Five of Wands, this Tower in reverse. Devil and the Star. This is literally someone who is, they're kind of trying to convince themselves. They could have people around them as well who are trying to convince this person that maybe it's for the best that things didn't work out between the both of you. Maybe it's not meant to be or whatever. But for some of you, this person, we all have that voice in their head or in our head, or the negative voice in our head, more like we have that negative voice in our head, that the ego kind of that tries to convince us to not go towards what your intuition is saying or towards the right direction. That's what's happening with this person. There's a negative voice in this person's head that's trying to convince themselves that maybe whatever is happening for the best. So you walking away is happening for the best. Maybe this was not meant to be. Maybe this was just too much. Five of Cups, Four of Cups, and the Star. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. This person is very much in their Aquarius energy. And the Three of Wands in reverse. They really need to, this person needs a lot of healing. They need a lot of like internal work they need to do. And this is the kind of healing only they can do. You can't heal someone. You can't. They'll have to do it themselves. So yeah, you walking away is going to be a very big disappointment for this person, but at the same time, that can be a wake up call for this person as well. For some of you, that's going to be the wake up call for this person. Losing you kind of is going to be a wake up call for this person. Seeing you completely detach or walk away is going to be a wake up call for this person. All right. Well, that's your reading, Scorpio. I hope you found some clarity through this reading. I'll see you guys in your next reading. Until then, take care, guys. Bye bye.